What is happening, guys? Welcome to another vlog here on Breaking Trails. My name is Matt. We're in Oakwood. This is a vlog I've been meaning to do for so long. Every time I visited Oakwood, something's happened, or either the vlog hasn't gone well, or something's gone wrong with the park, or something's gone wrong with the GoPro. So we're here today to film it all for you guys. Of course, I'm going to be covering all the updates here at Oakwood theme park. Of course, we'll be getting on the iconic Woody, which is Megaphobia, speed no limits, and we're going to be checking out all the attractions here at Oakwood theme park. So hope you can join me for another action-packed vlog here on the channel. Grab yourself a drink, get yourself comfy, and hold on tight, because we're breaking trails here at Oakwood theme park. Let's go! Okay, just seen a bit of footage there from the little train that takes you from the entrance to Oakwood to the actual main theme park. The little steam train, it's not a steam train, is it? No, diesel powered. That little diesel powered train was shut for quite a long period of time, a good few years. So it's very good to see it back in operation here at Oakwood theme park. I do love that little train. It takes you around to the entrance. I mean, it's probably quicker to walk to the actual main park, but it's just nice to take a little train. It would have been nice if they had a bit of theming along the perimeter of the track, like Blackpool Express does in Blackpool, obviously. They got lots of tigers, gorillas, things like that, statues just to look at on your train journey. It would have been nice if they had a bit of scenery dotted around. But yeah, welcome to Oakwood theme park vlog. Like I said, it's been a long time coming, trying to get this vlog out there for you guys. Every time I come to Oakwood theme park, something always goes wrong. So I'm determined to get a vlog done for you guys today. Of course, Oakwood theme park being the worst rated theme park in the UK. And I'm going to be covering it for you guys. Is it that bad? Is it as bad as people say? Is it as bad as the reviews on TripAdvisor make out? Well, join me for another fun-filled day here on Breaking Trails at Oakwood theme park. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, guys, no kids, so just me and the wife today. The kids are in school. Fortunately, Oakwood opens up in the week, during the week, so because it's our like home theme park, or our most local theme park, it doesn't take long to get here at all. It takes about 40 minutes to get to Oakwood theme park. So we've benefited by having a day to ourselves, haven't we, love?
Yes.
Yes, a nice day. But yes, this is Megaphobia. It's the first coaster we're going to head on. Obviously, it's one of Oakwood's main attractions here. 1996 Custom Coasters International Woody, or CCI Woody. It's been here, like I said, since 1996. It's one of, well, it's considered one of the best woodies in the UK, Megaphobia. Personally, I'd probably choose Grand National or the Big Dipper over Megaphobia, but Megaphobia is still a great ride. So here we go. Back row Megaphobia. Yeah, the ejector airtime is unreal on the back of Megaphobia. Especially it's got two bunny hills towards the end of the layout. You get some really high ejector airtime. So yeah, looking forward to getting Megaphobia for the first ride of the day, guys.
Side the train at all times. Stay seated, smile for the camera on the second drop.
First ride on Megaphobia the day there. Ended up, I don't know how, with a load of primary school kids in the car. I remember being that age going on my first time on Megaphobia back in '96. Yeah, I am old.
Is he on YouTube?
You're on YouTube, guys?
Are you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello!
Hey! Yeah, they're the dudes I rode with. Let's give a shout out in the background there. Do you enjoy Megaphobia, guys?
Yeah! Yeah!
Is it good? It was banging, was it?
Yeah!
There we are, you're on YouTube. It was banging, apparently.
What's your channel? Subscribe.
Breaking trails, my friend. Yeah, as you just seen, guys, we rode on the very back row with the whole car was like a whole, I don't know, primary school kids coach full of kids, and they were loving it. They really were. Yeah, I remember being that age back in '96. Absolutely loving my first ride. If you haven't watched Thematically Speaking on Love to Explore on Instagram, go and check them out. I was on a chat show on there about 2 weeks ago, and I was explaining Megaphobia. It's my first big coaster. Before that, I used to hate fairgrounds, hated theme parks, hated all the loud music, the adrenaline, hated it. And then I went on Megaphobia when I was in primary school, and I was a coaster fanatic ever since. But yeah, Megaphobia changed it all for me, so I'm so glad to see primary school kids loving their first trip on Megaphobia. Hey! Love it. If you want to know what it feels like to ride Megaphobia, then if you can see it properly, that is the face of Megaphobia. Pure pain. It's just pain. It's really good, but it's painful. Yeah, the ejector airtime you get on that is just unreal, especially on the back row. If you're into ejector airtime and you're into your airtime and whatnot, then the first drop coming down in the back row is absolutely intense. I think you lift about a foot under your seat from the first drop right up by there. But yeah, really intense ride down. Megaphobia for our first ride of the day. First impressions of the park today here is very quiet in regards to crowd levels. Well, there's no crowd levels here, but hey, shout out on YouTube. Yeah, in terms of crowd levels, there's literally nobody here. The only people that seem to be here are school kids on school trips, summer school trips, end of year school trips and whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of primary schools here today, so I'm probably the oldest guy at the park here today. We're gonna catch our second ride of the day on Speed No Limits. which is Gerstlauer Eurofighter. You can just see it coming down the dropper there, guys. Up on the airtime hill. Over the zero. Down the loop. Bit of a heartline roll up there. On the heartline roll. Heavy left bank into a double helix and on the brake run, yeah. So yeah, gonna head on to this Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Obviously, as you guys may be aware, Gerstlauer Eurofighter is not my #1 coaster. So being the most painful, and this is probably the second most painful. I'm really not fussed on the Eurofighter. There's sure the Eurofighter 600 models, the cars. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of Gerstlauer Eurofighters. But yeah, here we go on speed. No limits. So had a quick ride there on speed, no limits, Gerstlauer Eurofighter. I still hate them. It's exactly the same model as Soul's Eurofighter 600, the model of the car is anyway. Soul's really uncomfortable in Thor Park, and so is speed, no limits. I can't stand it, but I had a ride on there today. Running pretty well, not too bad, apart from the camera is on the second drop.
But it doesn't work.
But it doesn't work, yes. So the ride operator's just pointing out that the camera was on the second drop, however, it doesn't work. So hey ho. Yeah, gonna head over to Treetops now, which is a classic coaster. Back in 1989, I believe. Yeah, it's a classic coaster. I'm gonna head on Treetops. Been here since as long as I can remember. And I'm gonna jump on it with some fellow trailers.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Enjoying your day?
Yeah.
Yeah, love Oakwood?
Yeah.
Excited to get on Treetops?
Yeah.
Yes, of course you are. Shout out you two to my fellow trailers by there. Gonna have a ride on Treetops. Let's go. Okay, just come off Treetops there. Get a bit of footage for you guys later. Yeah, just come off Treetops. A 1989 Tivoli model. Manufactured by Zaya, I think. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But yeah, it's pretty old coaster. I mean, it's been here since as long as I can remember. It's a pretty decent coaster, it is. I enjoy Treetops. You like Treetops?
It's alright.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent coaster. Weaves through the trees. Nice little family coaster. It is a bit uncomfortable on the seats. I wish they would put some padding on the seats. It would make for a more enjoyable ride there on Treetops. But yeah, loving the park here today. And we're gonna head on Dizzy Disc, which obviously is a disco disc in the background there. Yeah, pretty good day here at Oakwood Theme Park. Sorry, mate, it's fine. Pretty good day here at Oakwood Theme Park. Like I said, apart from loads of mini trailers hounding me for badges and rides with me on different coasters, but I love it. It's all good. I love my subs, you know that. Yeah, gonna head on a disco disc now, which is Dizzy Disc. This ride is installed here not so long ago. It's actually one of the most recent installations here at Oakwood Theme Park. In regards to operations so far, I mean, it's not that far into the day. So far, operations are really good today. They're getting people on and off the rides pretty quick. Seems to be a nice atmosphere here at Oakwood. Okay, just had a quick ride there on Dizzy Disc. Really simple disco disc. Yeah, it's just certainly no Cobra in Chesington. But it is what it is. Few clicks, yeah. It didn't sound too safe, to say the least. It was a bit of creaking here and there and clicking here and there. Yeah. Yeah, so heading to another area of Oakwood theme park now, which is Neverland, where we're heading into now. Here's some more for kids, this area of the park. You got a little truck ride there, you got a mini pirate ship in the background there, and you've got this Neverland walkthrough, which is actually closed. You can see behind me, there's a little walkthrough in there. Pretty cool interactive little walkthrough, plenty of lights and things, and you know, sensory things for children. But unfortunately it's shut again. It was shut last time we came and it's shut again today. In terms of ride closures today, the main attraction here, Drenched, the water coaster, is actually closed today of like 23, 24 degrees. Their main water coaster is shut for maintenance. Yes, so not good. Oakwood, not good. So the next best thing we got here is Skull Rock, which is a log flume. You can see by there, similar to Tiger Rock, but like a smaller version of Tiger Rock. So yeah, we're going to head on that now, see if we can cool off a bit. So here we are, guys, bit of on-ride footage from Skull Rock here at Oakwood theme park. I haven't been on this log flume in a long time. I don't think you get too wet on it.
I like wet.
Yeah, it's not Valhalla wet down there, but it's wet enough. Unfortunately, that cannon isn't working. It does normally fire some kind of fog or mist or water spray, from what I can remember. Bit of feeling by there, guys. Treasure.
From whence you came, you'll never get my treasure. You'll not return from Skull Rock.
Yeah, so that's the theming from the inside, guys. Some barrels over there, a bit of a statue. There we go. Big drop. Here we go, guys. Woohoo! You get very wet. I'm soaking. Yeah, good, enjoyed that. That was actually pretty good. Really enjoyed. Skull Rock, guys, here at Oakwood. So yeah, enjoyed that ride on Skull Rock. Didn't get too wet. Got pretty wet. But as you guys seen on the POV, you do get averagely wet. It's not Valhalla wet, and it's certainly not tidal wave at Thorpe Park wet. But yeah, enjoyed it. Nice cooling down on there on Tiger. Nice cool what? A nice cool down there on nice cool down there on Skull Rock here at Oakwood theme park. If you don't follow me on Instagram, guys, then you'll know that today is a very well deserved day out and a break from flat packing. Yeah, so for the past 3 days I've put up a bedside cabinet, a wardrobe, a chest of drawers and a dressing table for the past 3 days, and I'm still not finished yet. 3 days. Yeah, it's flat packing. It's literally hours and hours and hours and hours of putting together furniture. They always come with 1,000,001 screws and instructions that look like they've been drawn by a 4-year-old. So yeah, it's stressing me out. But yeah, here today to enjoy Oakwood and forget flat packing for the day until I get home. Yeah, nice ride there on Skull Rock here at Oakwood. Enjoyed it. Like I said, in terms of crowd levels, as you can see behind me, really quiet, really quiet here today. Like I said, the ride closures, we got 2 closures today. Bounce as well, which hasn't long opened. We were going to jump on, but they need a minimum rider load of 18 people. So because it's very quiet at the moment, we're going to try a little bit later in the hope that it livens up. So we're going to head over to Spooky Street now and head over to Spooky 3D, which used to be Voodoo Mansion a long time ago. Back in my day when I came here, Oakwood was a family run theme park. Lovely family owned the theme park, and it was a really nice family orientated day out. It still is, but unfortunately the family owners couldn't keep up with payments for Oakwood theme park, and they had to sell the theme park, and the buyers that actually bought over Oakwood called Aspro Parks. Now Aspro Parks, are they German? Are they European? I think they're European. Aspro Parks. Yeah, they bought Oakwood out from the traditional family that first owned Oakwood, and they primarily deal with aquariums, water parks, attractions, things like that. They don't really primarily deal with theme parks such as Oakwood. And unfortunately, in my opinion, unfortunately, since Aspro Parks took over Oakwood, yeah, their main focus has been on the aquariums, the kind of water parks, the attractions abroad. So we go on Spooky 3D, guys. We're at Oakwood theme park.
See that boy is not what it seems to be. Squeal, squirrel, ride and wriggle, monsters move and ghosty giggle. Through your glasses you will see that all is not what it seems to be.
Sorry about the darkness, guys. Yeah, you do get given a pair of 3D glasses as you enter this attraction. Not that they serve much purpose, but there we are. Oh, it's very dark, very dark. You can see these spiders on the wall by here. If you have your glasses on, they kind of do pop out at you a little bit. Not a great deal though. Does that scare you?
No.
No.
Few more things are working in here.
Yeah. are guys, bit of an on-ride POV from Spooky 3D. So you had a quick ride there on the Huss Shock and Drop Tower, which is Bounce. Hasn't been open for a long time, but Bounce is back. Spin you round now. I'll show you a bit of footage. Well, I would. There's the Huss Shock and Drop Tower just by there. Had a good ride there. It was shut in 2016. I think it's 2016. So it's been shut for about 6 years. And we've been patiently waiting every single season for Bounce to, you know, get up and running again, because it is one of the major attractions here at Oakwood theme park, the Huss Shock and Drop Tower. Yeah, it was really missed throughout the 6 years that it wasn't running. Yeah, this season it opened after 6 years of absence due to some issues with the hydraulics or the bounce mechanism. I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, really intense bounce on there, on Bounce. Really intense drop, nice shock and drop tower. Really good height on there, beautiful views at the top. Like I said, really intense coming back down. Really good, probably one of the best shock and drop towers in the UK. Definitely really good. The only issue I've got with Bounce is you need a minimum of 18 people per load, so it can't actually operate less than 18 people, less than 18 riders. So if you're in the queue, if you're like number 2 in the queue, second person in the queue, you've got a pretty long wait. Yeah, if you're second person in the queue, even the first person in the queue, you know, you got to wait for 16, 17 people to join the queue before the ride starts, which we had a bit of a wait. We had about a 10-minute wait in the queue because there was about 15 people in the queue, and they were looking for another 4 people to join the queue before he could actually operate the ride. Yeah, it does take a long time for the cycle to start on Bounce, especially on such a quiet day like today. I mean, as you can see. So what I would do on a quiet day such as today, I would fill 2 rows on Bounce with water dummies and leave 2 rows open for riders. It just means you don't have to wait 20 minutes for 18 riders or 15 riders to join the queue. Yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment there with Bounce on that part of it. Good ride though, enjoyed Bounce. So we're going to head on to the boating lake now, which is just behind me. If you haven't checked out, I have done a vlog here in Oakwood before, not a full vlog, but I've done a video dedicated to some 360 content on board these and on board toboggans just over there. I'll leave a link at the top of the screen there if you want to go and check it out. But yeah, we're going to head on to the boating lake now. I'll take you guys with me. Okay, here we go on the boating lakes. And the wife is steering, as you can see. Alright, just turn the boat with a little handle by here. Left goes one way and right goes the other way. Beautiful day for a nice ride in the boating lake here at Oakwood. As you can see, Megaphobia just in there in the distance. Get some really good views of Megaphobia. You're going to crash into them, love, by there. You need to turn towards you. Turn towards you.
Oh, you steer it then.
Right, turn up there we are. Yeah, you get some beautiful views of Megaphobia just by there, guys. Especially as you're coming round the corner. There's some brilliant views of it coming down the drop. Yeah, with Oakwood, guys, it's not so much of a theme park, should I say. There's not really a massive amount of theming here at Oakwood, if any, to be honest with you. I think they could really do with investing in some theming of some sort. Like I said previously, to Astro Park's taken over Oakwood. Before that, it was quite heavily themed. They had Jake's Gold Mine here, which is an indoor dark ride, which I really enjoyed. They had gold panning, they had hook a duck, they had a shooting gallery. They had a lot here, and good few years ago, back in the 90s, early 2000s, Oakwood was the #1 destination. I mean, it really did bring in the crowds. But unfortunately, these days it is rather quiet, which is a shame. Because like the wife always says, if Merlin bought Oakwood, it would be a completely different park altogether. Oh, look at the views of Megaphobia by there, guys. I might use that for a thumbnail, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to go in the reeds. As you can see, guys, very reedy. So yeah, if you kind of drift over there, you will get stuck. And I'm going to stop by here, get a bit of footage. Megaphobia coming down the track. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, back row on Megaphobia is, oh look at that dragonfly. Back row on Megaphobia is very, very painful. Look at that. Whoa, what's that, a heron? Whoa, he's big. Yeah, really nice ride there on the boat lake here at Oakwood theme park. Beautiful day for a nice, quiet, relaxing. Well, I would say relaxing, but it is hard work cycling them boats. The lake is full of reeds, full of weeds, and it's effort. Yeah, we were going to head on a pirate ship before the boating lake, but unfortunately it was shut for maintenance. But it seems to be open now. People going on it. Yeah, so we're going to head on Snake River Falls, which is a water tube slide. Yeah, just come off Snake River Falls there. Pretty good, don't get too wet. Also followed around the park today by all the mini trailers. Loving breaking trails. Rock on, guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, just had a quick ride there. Well, a re-ride on Megaphobia. We had a nice front row ride there on Megaphobia. I gotta say, front row ride, so much more bearable than the back row. The back row ride is just pure pain. It's like Grand National pain. You're literally flying out of your seat on the back row, but the front row you can actually enjoy the ride. It is a lot more bearable. So a little tip, if you don't want a really intense ride on Megaphobia here at Oakwood Theme Park, then ride the front row. If you want an intense ride, ride the back row. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to Speed now for another quick re-ride on that. You sure you don't want to go on that? I don't know, I might do. Upon entry upon Oakwood, when we entered Oakwood, there is like a little press centre. I did head into the press centre to ask if I could get any on-ride footage of Megaphobia or Speed with a chest mount. Unfortunately not. I'm not quite sure what the issue is. You know, I can't see any problem with it. As long as your GoPro's securely mounted to your chest, I really can't see the issue with on-ride filming. But there we go. I will endeavour to get on-ride footage here in Oakwood for you guys. I'll keep on trying, I'll keep on emailing, I'll keep on asking. Okay, just met a couple of trailers. Well, we just come off Speed, is it? Yeah. A couple of trailers just come off Speed. Fantastic Gerstlauer Eurofighter. They want to be on a vlog. Big shout out to you too. You enjoying Oakwood? Yeah. What do you think of Speed?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the best ride here?
Yeah. Bon appetit on the cherry.
Yeah. What about Megaphobia, guys? Second favourite. What would you prefer, Speed or Megaphobia? Speed. They're a Speed lover, they're on the vlog, they're happy. So that is it, guys. That is the end of the vlog here at Oakwood theme park in Wales. Got myself a slush because it is absolutely boiling today, and I nearly had a mishap as well. While the wife was getting a little pizza in a pizzeria, I kind of left the £500 360 camera on the work surface and walked away. Luckily it was there when I got back, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this vlog. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is the end of our trip here at Oakwood theme park. I've had a pretty good day overall. It's been pretty quiet. Operations have been fairly good. Yeah, there's been plenty of trailers around today here. Loads of trailers who've gained their very own exclusive Breaking Trails badge. It's so good to see so many people supporting the channel and loving the vlogs and loving days out like this. But yeah, is it really worth rating Oakwood theme park the worst theme park in the UK? I don't think it is. I don't think it's the worst theme park in the UK. It could do with some improvements, definitely. It could do with some more members of staff, maybe some more attractions, some more improvements. Definitely a lot of theming, because there's no theming around here anywhere. But definitely could do with some theming. But overall, really good day. I wouldn't rate it worst theme park in the UK. Definitely not. It's a, you know, there's a lot of theme parks out there, or attractions out there, that definitely would rate lower than this. But that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you don't mind hitting that like button, smashing that subscribe button. Hang on a minute, let me balance my slush. Clicking that notifications bell down below, because I'll tell you every time I upload something new. That is it for me, guys. In the meantime, stay safe and keep on trailing. See ya!